Coming soon.
Long countdown. I feel like I'm watching a countdown until the Bills win the Super Bowl.
Welcome to Nerd TV. Today's Nerd Show is brought to you by Soden Bowl, the best in competitive gaming e-league since 2009, featuring the industry's best live game broadcasts, rewards benefits, RSA certified memorabilia auctions, and much, much more. Join in on the fun today. Check out sodabowl.com to become part of the community or download the app on the Google Play Store and iTunes now. And in part by Allied Plumbing and Heat, located in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and servicing the greater Colorado Springs area. For all your commercial and residential plumbing and heating needs, call Allied today at 719-339-9118. Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name you can trust. All right, everybody. I know the countdown was long, but we got to get ready because it is our episode 4 of the Nerd Show, baby. Woo! Happy to be here. As always, I am the man with a plan. The people call me Mr. Mars. And I vape like a chimney, and I'm proud of it.
You forgot the fat part.
Did I forget the fat?
Yeah.
Because I think I might get skinny from all this vaping I've been doing. Guys, I'm a 20-year smoker, and I finally quit. It's been over 2 weeks. I ain't going back. First step. I'm super happy. And you know who else is super happy for me? Guaranteed. The man with a plan. Our stat man, Mr. Matty Ice.
Glad to be here. Oh my God.
He gets
nice
taller
tagline today for me.
Wallet, baby.
I like it better than audit your mother, so I'll take this one. I like it.
Getting better. All right, everybody. Well, welcome to the Nerd Show. It's our 4th episode. Happy to have you. Hopefully getting a little bit better at this. We went way too long last time, and that was definitely because of too much alcohol. So
way too long, or we just had way too much fun?
We had way too much fun. I don't know if we went too long, but it wasn't what we planned on.
It was magic, though.
So just a little bit of the alcohol today. Something red, white, and blue. It's the Olympics, baby.
Yeah.
Go USA.
America.
Nothing says America like a red, white, and blue Smirnoff.
Okay. I thought we said shorter today, you know.
Really, if it wasn't for the stars, that might be just a straight Russian can. Anyways, guys, we're gonna start off with, we got Soda and Bowl news out the wazoos. It is a lot of good stuff happening in Soda and Bowl League today, Matty Ice. Big stuff's happening.
Yeah.
Nothing bigger than Pro League champion, Soda and Bowl number 109, Mr.
There's no Mister in his name.
There is no Mr. in his name.
It's just Stu Kid 58.
Because he ain't a Mr. He's a young buck. Stu Kid 58. Congratulations.
19-1. Much respect. Almost got the undefeated season.
19-1. Well, it's a lot better than the Patriots 19-1. That's the 19-1 you want. They were dominant all year.
Just a correction, the Patriots went 18-1. You know, back in the NFL was.
Oh, I'm sorry, it would have been 19.
16-week season.
Are you sure? Yeah. So you're sure.
Yeah.
You're Matty Ice. Of course you're sure. That's what you do.
Yeah. It's first to 20 nowadays.
That is what you do. So, should we take a look at the game here? What do we got? It was a pretty handling win by Stu Kid. I must say, taking down a young buck himself, Ace Soden, in his first ever Super Bowl.
37-13.
The son of the Godfather there got all the way. That's good, but just too many turnovers by Tua Tagovailoa, and the Seahawks ground game was unstoppable. Chuba Hubbard was going bananas.
Travis Kelce, 7 receptions, 129 yards, and a touch.
So Kelce probably should have been the MVP of this game, but if it wasn't him, then you're thinking, oh, got to be Chubba Hubbard, right?
Yeah.
If it's not Chubba Hubbard, then it's got to be
Someone on the defensive end getting, 3 of those picks. What do we got?
defensive man. I don't even know his name here. Bougie or so. There he is. Boulier. 2 interceptions. He didn't even get the one for a touchdown.
I think you're wrong though. Sodenbull himself, the Godfather, said Kelsey won the MVP.
Did it say that? I thought that was the big. I thought at the end everybody was like, how could they give it to a defensive guy?
The one thing I didn't look up, and the one thing I let you go ad lib on, and
I thought
man.
I turned away, and I thought that's what everybody was saying. Well, thank God, it should have been Travis Kelce. I was going for Hubbard, Chubba Hubbard.
Yeah, you look at Chubby. That's what it is. Yeah.
That went out, man. Too many burpees in there. Chubba Hubbard, I thought, was just unstoppable, and he was the reason that the passing game was so wide open. He all the way to the end. He was breaking tackles, making big plays. It was quite the day, but it was also quite the year for Stu Kid. This man did it all year long. Some of the best. Yeah, that's what we want.
Is that what we want?
I mean, just dominant stats on both sides of the ball, all season long.
So yeah, got to give it up for Stu Kid, 58, 19-1.
Steve Largent, a 69 overall, goes for 1,549 yards and 12 touchdowns on the season. A legend, but just not there in the overall. But I guess it did not matter. Russell Wilson had the connection with Mr. Largent. So congratulations again to Stu Kid. It was a heck of a victory there, sir. And congrats to you, my man. Moving into Soden Bowl news, we got big news all along because they're in their last season of the Pro League. This generation's pretty much wrapping up, getting ready to go to Madden 22. That
pretty exciting.
Releases August 20th, right? So that means we got the Soden Bowl team draft coming up August 7th. We got a lot of news going on over here in Soden Bowl. Take a look. Straight to the point, Madden Pro League is officially winding down. The Soden Bowl Classic Diamond Series, MLB Dynasty The Show, supported by our boy Joe Dubs, 35. Joe Dubs does the sports, baby. He is the man to talk to sign up for that. Pro League 110 is in effect right now, but it's about to end. August 7th. All right. This is what we're looking for. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Soden Bowl Network will conduct its annual team selection draft for the Madden NFL 22 on the Xbox Series X and S next-gen console. The draft will be conducted live and broadcasted by the GOAT himself, Snipes TV, and the Godfather, S. Soden, with, get this, a special guest, former NFL player, to announce our new Hall of Fame
we got
member.
A new Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer. Kylo Ren. I tried to make it as big as I could. A little buffer, Michael Buffer.
Yeah. So Kylo Ren, XOXO, gets into the Hall of Fame coming soon. That is awesome news.
So that's August 7th. It's the whole team draft. If you take a look to your right, you can see the draft order there. So they don't do fantasy draft. You pick the team because that's the team you're sticking with for. That's your franchise. That's your baby. That's what you're taking care of. So Soden Bowl team draft August 7th, 8 p.m. Eastern, with a special guest announcement for the induction of Kylo Ren. XOXO, hugs and kisses. Love us some Kylo Ren. Congratulations, Kylo. Congratulations, Kylo. What else do we got going on here today?
We're going to go to the sports update, or do we have something else for a Soden Bowl?
Well, we still got more Soden Bowl. We got catching up on the rest of the news over there. August 12th, the Soden Bowl app on iTunes and Android will be updated to match the new website, so that's exciting. Get all the new live stat tracking even better than it was before, because it was pretty good before. So this is going to be even better. Be able to check out trades and stuff. And then August 20th, the big release. That's when the whole thing gets underway. That's when it's go time, baby, you know. And September 1st, I'm super excited about this. Issue number 2 of Soda Bowl magazine is released for purchase and for download. I'm not quite sure if that means there's a hard copy coming. Anybody in the chat? Anybody know? Because that would be, I'm buying that hard copy. I'm buying it either way, but
that would be exciting. That's exciting.
But either way, that would be the hard copy. Whoo, that would be dope. That would be super cool. So, like I said, big news up in Soda Bowl.
And it is confirmed. There is a hard copy.
There is a hard copy. It's confirmed by the Godfather
himself.
Oh yes, fantastic. Last but not least, going in Soda Bowl, guys. One of the best parts about Soda Bowl is the collector's corner. Get your chance to win RSA certified autographed memorabilia from your favorite teams and players from any year. You get a legend, you could get a rook.
A rook? What is a rook? Is this a chess piece?
Yes, and he only goes forward and side to side.
Okay.
But he can go as many as you want. No, rookies, come on, you can get, I believe you can even get college players. So the way it works, guys, $20, pick whatever one of these teams is open over here. You go in the Discord, pick which team you want, PayPal, as Soden himself. There's instructions all in the Discord, guys, and if you don't know how to get to the Discord, go to sodenbowl.com or download the app on iTunes and Google Play. And PayPal over $20, and when all these teams filled up, we do a live jersey pull. 3 jerseys, guys. 3 jerseys, all right? So let's say you get, you love the Colts, all right? Boom, $20, you got the Colts, you got 3 chances to win. They open up the first mystery box.
3 chances.
3 chances. First one opens it up. Peyton Manning Colts. You got the Colts. Guess who's walking with a Peyton Manning?
This guy.
Whew. Is it you? Did you? No. It doesn't look like you got the Colts on there.
No, not yet.
That's a lie. As you can already tell, I scooped up the best team in football. About to be your future Super Bowl champion, Buffalo Bills. I got that on lock.
Yep. Bills Rams Super Bowl. This is it.
Rob Williams, RP3, snaked me out last time. Not gonna happen again. RP3. Just letting you know. So guys, go there, sign up, and second box opens up. Peyton, it's a.
Is that the only person you know, Peyton Manning?
It's a no, it's an Edgerrin James jersey.
Okay,
boom.
There we go.
It's a Marvin Harrison jersey. Boom, you could
Reggie Wayne
jersey. You could trifecta it with one team, or you could do the smart thing: pick multiple teams. Get one for your friends. Get one for your family. Get your name in there a few times. Soda Bowl Collector's Corner, guys. Check it out. It is it's fantastic. Matty Ice himself already got a Shaq Barrett. That was
it felt good. Yeah.
And it's yours to do what you want, guys. So you want to sell it, you want to trade it, you want to barter it, you want to turn it into an NFT, whatever the hell you want, guys. It's yours to do with what you want. So,
welcome Joe Dubs to the chat.
Woo, Joe Dubs, 35. I love getting on that radio show.
Yeah.
He always takes me calm. I'm always excited to get on there. I think I lost some viewers the last time because I was just so.
Yeah, you're a little bit too obnoxious. I got it. Yeah.
I know. I'm either just super mellow or the life of the party is it's either, as some would say, is that
find that yeah. Okay. Let's get to our doing nerd region.
Next up, that's what it does say, guys. One of our favorite segments. Shuffled it around a little bit this week for you, but we're coming to you with the Nerd Weekly. Weird stories from around the web and sometimes tech news, sometimes video games, sometimes just nerdy stuff. What do we got coming at you today? Moving to start the day off, Matty Ice.
I'm right here.
You ever heard of 101 Dalmatians, classic Disney film?
Classic.
Well, check out
besides
the new
Cruella, but classic.
Called 250 Gators. That's right. Since the tragic death of Lane Graves, which was terrible, you thought, man, that's a freak alligator accident. And since 2016, Disney has removed 250 alligators, which is an estimate, I'm sure, or do you think that's spot on exactly?
No, yeah, they're probably rounding and probably rounding down, to be honest.
I would guess the rounding down, because what are they doing with them? You think they're giving them to zoos and putting them back in their habitat?
Yeah, they're giving it away as pets, you know?
No. What they're doing with these guys, most of them are being sold to, you guessed it, to make shoes, make belts.
Shoes, purses, yeah, you know.
Get some deep fried gator tail at RJ Gators down there in Florida.
I guess Disney's bottom line isn't that good, you know.
You get a Mickey Mouse gator belt.
Oh,
That's gotta be. Well, you think it's one of a kind, but I guess there's 250 of them. So, moving next, my friend. This is kind of funny here in New York City, down in Brooklyn. We got Brooklyn Queens Expressway. Got ourselves a little truck crash, and not a good day if you're a vegan, because about every pepper in New York City was smashed and spread all over the streets.
looks like lemons. When I see that, it's like a bunch of lemons. It's all yellow.
I mean, those are yellow peppers, bro. They
I
haven't
know.
ripened. They turn into red, I think.
You think?
They gotta change, right?
Yeah.
Banana.
Yeah.
Just like a banana.
We'll see.
I've never seen a half and half.
That is a massive truck.
That is a big one, right?
Whew.
Well, guess what, Matty Ice?
But fortunately, no one was injured.
Nobody was injured. Nobody was injured. But there's always one state that's like, oh, anything you can do, I can do better. Matter of fact, Florida often likes to say, hold my beer, because right here, you think peppers are bad. Florida.
There you
A
go.
truck full of poop.
Oh boy.
A truck full of poop.
This is Back to the Future.
Semi-truck gets smashed. Jackknifes carrying a ton of shit.
Manure. I hate manure.
I hate manure. Taking a page out of all three Back to the Futures. I wish I should have got some Biff
Biff
Tannen.
himself.
I should have got some Biff Tannen in here for everybody, but Florida, man.
Yeah.
And like the same day, they're like, oh, peppers? Watch this shit. But
Actual shit. Yeah.
actually, I have the shit. Watch this shit.
Oh, a
there
little
you go.
late on it, but I guess we'll give you a point
Jacker.
for
I
it.
had to learn how to work a key or something. I don't know, man.
New music, you know, today, so.
I mean, all I know is that I was fat vaping chimney, son of a bitch. All right, Maddie, and I'm happy. I'm happy to be I'm going upstairs better than I ever have.
Yeah, oh, that's good.
Well, at least
Good.
since I've been.
I mean, are you getting more steps with your vape or less steps? Because I feel like you go outside a lot smoking. Now,
I can
You're
stay
just-
indoors
yeah.
a little more. I just go out to observe the scenery.
Mm.
But when I walk like around the block and stuff, I don't come back as tired.
that's good. It's good to hear.
deflated.
Good to hear. I don't know. Remember the last time you went around the block, but okay.
Listen, I do it when nobody's around. Late night
Yeah.
walk.
Yeah, sure.
Wherever the store is to get my next vape pen.
That's,
where I'm walking, baby.
fake
If I gotta
news,
go
everybody.
5, 6,
Fake
7 blocks,
news.
I'm doing it, guys. All right.
Okay.
Moving on, we're gonna come into our sports update for the week. One of our favorite segments. Sports are kind of winding down, except for we do have the Olympics rocking pretty
Rocking and
steady right now,
Right now.
if I'm not mistaken. I don't know where my sports.
Yeah, okay. We'll go. Simone
Just
Biles.
take it for me, Maddie.
It's just a little rough. She came up with an injury, so now she withdrew from the team finals, and so she's still debating if she's gonna continue any singles events. So that's rough for the U.S. Obviously, she's by far the best gymnastics.
She
USA
has been.
gymnastics.
You could tell that she was
Yeah.
looking rough. So she was doing such hard tricks that the difficulty rank alone to do them
Oh,
Starts her score off super great.
off the
And
chart.
She executed the moves incredible, but the landings falling like completely off the mat and stuff. It was just kind of shocking to see, you know. So kind of thought something was wrong there, but she still made the finals. Came in, you know, she was second in qualifying going in. But yeah, I had this segment just to say she was off her game, and
Not her best showing.
right before we started doing, you were like, I think she just withdrew.
Yeah. Yep.
So, but you say what? She's still in, but just not for the team, which we came in second on that.
Yeah, and like I said, she came up, you know, her leg was all taped and went, you know, behind the scenes and everything with the doctor. So I don't know how much injury plays into it, or, you know, so we'll see.
If
Hopefully
anybody
we'll
can
see her
come
back
back,
for the singles.
It is
Yeah,
the GOAT.
the GOAT.
Look at that shit, dude. Oh my god.
It's pretty insane.
That's sick. And like Michael Phelps is sick and the GOAT of swimming.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you swim. You got your, and I'm sure it's way more complicated. I don't mean to simplify it like that. But
I've
the
swam.
craft
I mean,
that-
there was only 4 strokes versus there are so many different things and moves on the gymnastics.
It's-
The pole vault, the floor, everything.
And if you know, if
The
Phelps
rings.
falls off the dock, he's hitting water, you know, like, she goes like 15 feet in the air.
Yeah, you're really not going to get injured swimming. She could instantly break a leg. So, yeah.
She is, she's the GOAT. So if anybody can come back and you know,
Rooting for her.
carry on, it's her, because there is somebody else who came back carrying on after we thought he was injured, and he was not injured. Matty Ice.
And
He is the Greek freak, Giannis
Hats
Antetokounmpo.
I do not have a hat on, but hats off to him.
Woo!
We're
I turned my hat backwards. It's like taking it off.
kind of
you
hating
know?
on him in the beginning of the playoffs. so,
Man,
you know,
I
we just
didn't
didn't see it.
I didn't think that half court offense was
Yeah.
good enough to go in the playoffs. And I mean, he's such a freak of nature. I just wanted him to settle down with that 3, and it's just
And Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday carried it. Man, they
were
killed it. So
just
awesome. Bucks loving it. Someone new, someone fresh winning.
Chris Middleton
Yeah.
all
Awesome.
playoffs long was just hitting clutch shots. Giannis, I mean, how much more clutch can you be? You get 2 40-pointers back to back,
And then a
you
50
end it on a
bagger.
50 piece.
Yeah.
Woo! Good
Awesome.
for Giannis.
Hate to see Chris Paul go down like that, but
Dude.
hope to see him next year coming back strong.
He's got to
But,
stay with Phoenix. He's got a
you know.
$44 million option, right? They can't be dumb enough to get rid of him. They went.
Well, I mean, he might want a longer-term deal. It's only 1 year deal left, so
Can't take that.
I would
44,
say
man.
he
He's
opts
37
out.
Years old.
gets a 3-year, $110
He
million.
ain't a young buck, man.
But he's all about the Benjamins.
37, and you got a chance to go. I mean, that Phoenix team is really good, man. And I don't even think they're one piece away. I think they could win it with that. So if they even improve just a little bit,
It'll be
speaking of-
interesting. I mean, we got free agency for the NBA coming knocking on our door. I think it's
People are
next
coming
week.
after Dame, you know.
Next week.
People are I'm hearing all these rumors of Dame getting traded and whatnot. I don't think, especially after Giannis won this, I don't think Dame's gonna try to exercise the trade. Somebody's got to go
We'll
to Portland.
see.
Come on,
I mean, yeah.
Portland ain't that bad.
Have you ever been to Portland?
No, but I mean,
So, I mean,
it's been legal and you know.
I got no hate on
Cannabis
Portland.
quite the
I got
time.
no hate on Portland, but I don't
but you're
know
bad.
because I've never been there. So I don't want to be
No.
saying things, oh, it's a great place, when I've never been there. So I don't know.
I just
And
can't be that bad.
again, much respect to Dame. I hope he stays. It would be very weird seeing him in any other jersey. He rocks that Portland Trail Blazers jersey like a champ, even though he's not.
I love some Dame Dollar. I don't know what's going on with Team USA in the Olympics, but I can tell you somebody who is killing it in the Olympics, and I swear, man, if it wasn't for Dame Dollar, I might be rooting for frickin' Slovenia and Luka
This guy.
Doncic. Holy smokes! This is the first time Slovenia's ever in the Olympics.
Is it?
I think, and this is what
Can
I
you
heard.
confirm that?
But I've heard some wrong things. You know, I thought
Yeah.
Bouye was an
Yeah,
MVP too. And I'm probably not even saying that.
I don't need to
right.
fact check you right now, but we'll let you have that one, okay?
All right, but I'm pretty sure. And this man comes against Argentina, one of the best teams in the Olympics. That squad's been together for years. Already beat our squad this year. And this man comes in and puts up 48 points.
Woo!
He was unstoppable.
And I'm sure he put a bunch of rebounds up, a bunch of assists.
He would get a block and then it would, underneath the offensive basket, and it would almost go out of bounds. Their guys would try to save it, and he'd snatch it back as the rebound, put it up. It was like nobody was there. Then he'd drain a three. Then he out-muscled, bully ball. It was fun to watch. I didn't even realize, I'm watching it. It's like 3 in the morning. I look basketball. I'm like, Argentina? That might not be bad. I didn't realize.
3 o'clock in the morning. Must have missed that one. Sorry.
Yeah, that's probably most people would. I was hashtag blessed. Fucking watch that shit, man. Seriously, that was one for the ages right there. He was way to come out, man. That kid is gonna be one of the best in the next. He's gonna be top 3 in the next few years. Looking like it keeps going like this.
What do you think about Kawhi Leonard potentially going to Dallas?
Oh, stop, Kawhi. Just stay put, man.
I'm 90+% confident he's going there.
You think he's going to Dallas?
I don't want to. I'm not gonna do the guarantee.
Whoa!
I'm not doing it.
Ooh, that would be a good one, though.
But I am 90+% confident he's going to Dallas.
I didn't.
And the other 10%, he's gonna stay in LA. I think it's just those two teams.
I didn't realize that the trade was heating up or that was like insider information. Why do you think? Why is he not staying in LA?
Maybe he just doesn't believe in PG-13. Paul George.
Paul George,
Aging I'll still give him the superstar. Aging superstar versus young blood. Dude, you just talked about Luka.
Luka don't want Kawhi.
You just talked about Luka. He killed it. He's a single man just carrying that team.
We're 2 small forwards gonna do that out of that side. I mean,
Luka's more of a point guard.
I mean, he.
And then bye Porzingis. So yeah, I mean it's those two.
Porzingis, he never really lived up to the hype. But
yeah.
I don't know.
Good thing for the Knicks, they got out of him. They got out of that whole cloud. Got a good return for him.
Kawhi should go to Portland.
I mean, that's
if Kawhi gonna leave, he should go to Portland.
Play into hockey. That's what I want the Sabres to do. Get a good value for
Sabres.
Jackie Boy.
Who the hell
Jack
are the
Eichel?
Sabres? Oh, the Buffalo Sabres. That's right.
Yes. Yes.
Guys, with the first overall, what do you think? Man, there was a time where we'd be really excited to have the first overall pick in anything.
It just happened too often lately. We're out of the past 7 years, we've drafted second, first, and first. So 4 times out of the past 7 years.
And we got another defenseman, another generational defenseman. Owen Power, welcome to the Buffalo Sabres. 6'6", 215, only 18 years old. University of Michigan, and he was playing amateur or something too. I don't know. I saw another team on
Chicago Steel.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
I think that's a USHL team.
Does he play at Milshire?
No, it's probably better.
This kid couldn't handle Milshire, bro. There's
one
motherfucker
at Michigan team.
I don't think he can handle for sure.
My only worry, I like him a lot. My only worry is that Michigan team was stacked. They had the NHL record for most first-round draft picks, and one college team. They've had 4, count them, 4 out of the top 5 picks in the draft were Michigan Wolverines, and that is up until the past couple years. Michigan is not really known for their hockey team, so hats off to him. But my only worry is that he had a really, really good team around him that maybe made him look a little bit better. I liked Matthew Beniers. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that is the
Close enough.
Seattle Kraken
The
draft
Seattle
pick with the
Kraken.
2 overall.
Getting
Matthew
Kraken.
Beniers, center for Seattle, and played for Michigan. So.
Welcome to the league, Seattle Kraken. Glad Seattle got a team. after
Love the logos.
losing the Supersonics. Yeah, man, I like it's different color scheme, man. These jerseys right here look phenomenal. I really like these jerseys.
Yeah.
Those right there.
Got the tentacles in the S, but also the I and
You
the
do a
S
lot with
too. They did a good job.
You do a lot with it.
Yeah.
Good to see when something stupid. The NHL's got some good ones in there. But Seattle Kraken, man.
But even the captain has a little hook on it. You see that upper C?
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that.
It's the little details.
The
that
little
I
details that count.
love. So,
That's why people love Red Dead Redemption.
is
The
it?
little details. The horse's nuts shrink when it's cold outside. It's a fucking game. Even hand horse testicles, let alone has them adjust to the climate. The little details. They make things special. Brought to you by Hallmark.
Okay, back.
That's not a good Hallmark card right there? I thought it was special.
We're bringing the Bucks up again.
I don't know why that popped up there.
I think we transitioned away from basketball.
My mouse clicked off there.
was
But
those-
I think that's pretty much what we got for
Those
sports update.
fat chimney smoking fingers, I guess.
What? Who's fat? Fuck it. There's nowhere that says that. It would have to be documented somewhere that. Oh shit.
Yeah, in your own
the wrong thing
tagline.
again. Uh-oh. Look, you look taller.
And you said you were proud of it. I don't see much proud in just like you gotta
better than
you
a
gotta revel
goddamn
in it.
Newport. I'll tell you that. They're cheaper. It tastes like grape Kool-Aid, man, and a Newport. And
I
can smoke it
mean,
inside.
I don't remember the last time
It's
I
like
had
the-
grape
the
Kool-Aid,
80s.
so I
You ain't drinking grape
know
Kool-Aid
I've
either.
never done a vape like that. So
You ain't living. Well, you're a smart guy. You don't smoke, which
Yep.
is a good choice. You only drink a lot, but you only.
whoa.
You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying. You don't.
I
have
don't know what you're
any-
saying. This is fake news.
You're a gambler. Yeah, I guess.
I dabble.
Maybe you
I like to dabble.
dabble. How many fantasy leagues were you in last year?
7, 8.
7, 8. Oh, you don't know? Statman, accountant. You know goddamn well. You know your record for every one of them. You know.
I
Everything.
know which ones I want.
Were those free leagues?
Nope.
Not a goddamn one of them were they?
Nope.
I just say though, if I
You
was as
gotta,
good
gotta
at
pay to
winning-
play, baby.
if I-
There's no participation trophies over here.
if I was as good at winning when I went out to gamble as you are, I do it all the fucking time too. Every time you go to the casino, at the worst you like break even.
I've had worse days than that, but yeah.
If I break even, that means
Generally,
that I got a bunch
I
of
do
free
well.
drinks. I'm happy. Because
Yeah.
normally, when I get there, it ain't good. And usually
That's
your
just
ass
money
sits
falling
down
out
right
of your
behind
pocket.
me.
I couldn't really hear that sound perfectly. It was just like, it's more like a flipping of a coin. That's what it was.
That's when you
Flipping
steal my
of the
slot
coin.
machine. Listen, people don't need to know about
Oh yes.
our gambling problems, but if they were unsure about it, I guess the next segment isn't going to convince them otherwise. Because, guys, it is time for your Nerd Fantasy Insider, brought to you by the statistician Matty Heist and his fat friend Mars.
Should we have a quick sponsor update?
Quick sponsor update.
Shout out to Soden Bowl.
This Fantasy Insider
Oh, there
is
you go.
brought to you
Yeah.
by Soden Bowl, hosting professional level sports elite since 2009. Join in on the fun today. Go to sodenbowl.com. It's fucking awesome. I love Soden Bowl. I love it. It's changed my life. You know what else is brought to you by?
Allied Plumbing and Heat.
Woo!
Serving the greater Colorado Springs area. Call 719-339-9118. It is a name you can trust.
Yeah, like plumbing and heat. A name you can trust. Not too bad there, Matty Ice.
Not my forte, but, you know, we're working in.
Not too bad there, Matty Ice. Not too bad at all, my man. Well, let's get to our sports fantasy update.
It's something I'm good at.
A little bit of a stutter there. Guys, we got our updated rankings for the top 20 running backs coming to you from yours truly, his truly, and one of our favorite football experts, Mr. Joe Beans. Joe Beans is a savage. He won our league last year. He won 2 leagues that I was in with him.
So, yeah.
He puts out a whole draft book every year. Happy to have him be a part of this. And take a look at the top 20. I'm the only one not taking McCaffrey at 1. Matter of fact,
I mean, you have him second, so, I mean, I don't know how bold that is. But me and you have Barkley slided way down, 6 and 8. You know, Joe has him at 3rd. I mean, it's
see, I just
I would rather have a safer pick, and you know, I like Zeke and Henry, Kamara. No matter who the quarterback is for Kamara, I still like them better than Barkley.
I think no matter what, Kamara is going to get his looks this year, more than he probably ever has. McCaffrey,
not more, but solid.
I mean,
he'll get so much receptions. This is PPR again, so he just gets so much. His floor is so high with the points per reception. You know, his baseline is 8 to 10 points.
Tell you who I'm super excited about, and I was thinking about maybe even putting him 1, but it's hard when you see that ADP, and you always look at me and
don't
like,
don't even start. You're gonna say
value.
Swift.
And no, I like Swift, but I know, and I've got him already here at number 3. Nick Chubb, I think.
I love Nick Chubb. I am always a fan of Nick Chubb. I traded for him last year. I think I had him in 3 leagues. Love Nick Chubb.
I think.
It's the Kareem Hunt. I'm the only one who ranked Kareem Hunt in the top 20. I have him at 20. I was thinking about ranking him higher, but yeah, great pair of running backs. I love to see that you had Antonio Gibson at 7. I have him at 8. I was trying to get him in my even top 5, but me and you love him. I mean,
I think Washington's going to be a different beast under Ryan Fitzpatrick. He gets the guys galvanized, you know?
I couldn't agree more.
And
Joe Beans has him at 13, so he's not really feeling it as much as we are.
Maybe injury concern. That's my thing with McCaffrey. I'm worried about injury.
I just honestly think they kept him out so much last year. It's like, okay, we suck. You know, we're not going to go anywhere. The Bucks and Saints are in our division. It's just we just paid you, you know, tens of millions of dollars. You know, take a rest, punt on this year, and you know, carry it over next year. Another highlight, you're super high on Swift. I don't rank him in my top 20. He is in my 20 to 25 ranking, right outside. You have him at number 9.
You got him outside the 25?
Outside the 20. He's into my 21 to 25, like, honorable mentions. Yes, I don't know. Is there a specific reason why you love him up there?
I mean,
love to hear that.
I may have made my list a little quicker than I probably should have. But
you do have 5 people.
Would have been my keeper if I hadn't traded him last year. Traded both of my roster, which was a terrible move. And
didn't work out for me.
Swift was getting better and stronger every game. I like the kid. I think he's a good back. I think Jared Goff is going to be handing off more than Matt Stafford was. And I think I like it. I like.
Do you
Jacobs.
think their offense is going to be better or worse with Jared Goff?
It's going to be worse, but the run game's going to be stronger. You know, more opportunities.
I think he'll get more touches.
Checkdowns.
More touches. I agree with you with the more
PPR.
touches. Guess what he's not going to get? He's not going to see the end zone because Jared Goff is trash. So that's the big knock on him.
Jared Goff.
He'll get more receptions. He'll get more rushes, but he is not going to get the touchdowns, let alone if the defense, decides to put 8 men in the box. Because Jared Goff is not a scary passer.
No, not at all. That's why he's on Detroit now. I actually went through Sleeper, did a little preliminary mock. I don't know if you've seen this yet. Trying to get my bearings here.
Yeah, you need all the help you can get. So
I do.
Start early.
I took the first position there. Your boy Marsmatic, Fat Dad, the Intellect, one of the great minds of our time. Some people may say. Some people.
Not many people
say,
but okay.
The people say. If I could read the comments on the.
I don't think that they're saying.
They probably just don't know how to comment. They're gonna comment later. You'll see.
We do have Hampton PKR.
Oh, that's my Dukes. Mama
loves the shirt.
Check out the shirt. I haven't even mentioned it. I got it set up a little bit later.
It is a great shirt.
Shout out to my Dukes, making Nerd TV shirts already. Big supporter. We love her. Matter of fact, 1 second.
Clearly didn't plan this out. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. There we go.
Guys, if you got little ones running around, it's important that you teach them to read. My mother is her master's and has been an educator for 20 years and specializes in reading and has started children's books. And guys, this was my dog. Maybe get a little bit of glare on the screen. That's my boy Kobe, man. That's my childhood dog. And Kobe, miss you, my man. Kobe, the big dog with a big heart. Love all our Kobe's. Rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe, But guys, if you want to check out carolporterbooks.com, and there's a lot of reading information for the little ones, and you can you can get reading activities and teach your kids to read. Come on, you really need kids to read, or they're gonna end up like some people we know. No, my mom taught me to read. Can you imagine if I didn't know how to read?
I think that might be the best shout out we had so far.
She's an educator, runs non-profit literacy organization. She's the best, a saint.
Yeah.
I'd be in the gutter without her. So
she deserves that.
Check out carolporterbooks.com. Get more information. Back to our fantasy sleeper mock here, guys. Just a shout out to Sleeper.
Hell yeah,
man. Yeah. ESPN. Remember when you were the best fantasy app in town?
It's been a while now, so
it's been a damn long time. They basically did what Madden did and just we've got every great feature you could ever want, and one by one we will take it out, and then they'll sprinkle one in,
or just
every
do very little to no upgrades every year, and just
Sleeper is a different beast. You can tell just by the mock draft. I mean, gorgeous interface. It's super
besides the person drafting it,
the way it makes them interact with everybody, you can just be on speaker in the chat rooms every game, and in chat trades, and just gifts and integrated.
As you can see, quarterbacks went 3rd and 4th overall, so you might be wondering what is going on.
Ooh, look at Big Job Bomb, baby.
This is a 2-quarterback, or actually 1 quarterback, 1 super flex, so you can play a quarterback in that flex. Just so you know, this this will be our standard format. We will be talking about all different types of league setups and everything, but this is obviously the way he did his mock draft.
So this mock draft's for our league. Guys, during the season, you can give us a call anytime on the Fantasy Insider hotline and talk to us about your fantasy league setups. If you guys got any questions or
issues you run into, we're definitely planning on doing a full show on draft strategy.
Absolutely.
And then various draft strategies for 2 quarterback leagues.
Standard scoring, PPR.
Yeah, and just how we would draft more, maybe in the beginning of the draft, end of the draft, whether we like to draft, a tight end early, 2 wide receivers, back-to-back wide receivers, back-to-back running backs, stuff like that. Just little insights and how to build and structure your team based on your league settings.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys call in, tell us how your leagues run. This league is fun. So we used to do, instead of a 2 quarterback league, we do 1 quarterback and 1 super flex. So it's like a 2 quarterback league, but that way you don't run out of quarterbacks.
Just in case you get screwed up with bye weeks, it's really
nobody's holding quarterbacks throughout the season. It doesn't, or if they do, then it doesn't kill you, because you can't get some.
You don't have a blank
backup
position.
Even. This is also a slight keeper league where we're allowed to keep 1 keeper from year to year. Can't be the same keeper back-to-back years, and you can't keep anybody that was drafted in the first 5 rounds.
That is correct.
So it really emphasizes finding a sleeper late in the draft.
That was a good.
Matty Ice got Lamar Jackson in the 9th.
Oh no, that is
2 years ago.
Yeah,
that was
I kept him and then I traded him.
And then traded him. Great keeper right there. You get to take him. And when you draft him the next year, you draft him 2 rounds before where you picked him the year before.
Correct.
So if you got him in the 9th, you want to keep him, you draft him in the 7th next year. So that is how our league works. 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, receiving flex, and our regular flex. And 2 quarterbacks, or 1 quarterback, 1 super duper flex, and a defensive kicker.
Yeah, super duper flex.
Super duper flex, baby. The super duper flex. So if you guys ever want to call in and talk about your league strategy, or if you run into stuff, between me and Matty Ice here, we've been commissioning 8, at least 6 leagues every single season for the last decade. So I used to do this shit on pen and paper, folks. Oh, that was we only did that for 1 year, and then ESPN came out the next year, and I'll forever be grateful for that. And that was like the best ESPN ever was, which doesn't make any sense. But man, this pen and paper was, oh my God, I can't barely add now.
Did you have to buy a paper and everything just to get the stats from the Buffalo News or something?
We still had, the internet was, becoming trendy.
It was in the infancy.
It was in the infancy. I'm only 4 years older than you.
Seems like a lot more.
Yeah, and in that age, it would definitely seem.
Look at that.
All right, whatever. Listen, you know what? We did it. All right, we're pioneers.
Yeah.
Joe Beans was one of them. I think I based Joe Beans in that Super Bowl, to be honest. And I think they won it.
It was a 2-man league, everybody.
It was not a 2-man league. It was like a 10 or a 12-man. Man, don't you dare. It was the hardest goddamn league ever to run. I'm proud of it still to this day. Fantasy Insider, guys.
Just a quick last-minute plug, just in case you haven't heard of it, and I don't think Marsmatic knew about it before I told him. Cam Akers is down for the season. It was either Achilles or ACL. I do forget. So that hole is, it's wide open backfield for the future Super Bowl loser of this year, the Los Angeles Rams.
Henderson played with my emotions.
I initially had Akers ranked at 11. Joey Beans had him 12. I don't know where you would have ranked him, if he was healthy.
I don't like that Rams backfield thing.
Now I don't know what to do. Henderson.
If I own all of them, I can't pick them right.
Henderson is in that 21 to 25. Again, honorable mentions right outside this. I don't know what to do with them. They don't really have too much behind them, but it's also the Rams that just can't stick with one guy, and they'll find somebody just to plug back there and play around.
An interesting way to maybe help set up your fantasy is some professional ratings men themselves. The men over at EA Sports Madden 22 has released some of its
just a
ratings.
sneak peek.
I believe most of the receivers or a bunch of the receivers. But take a look at the list here. Devontae Adams, the only 99 wide receiver out there. Nuke coming in at 98. Reek coming in at 98. Our boy, Stephon Diggs at a 97. He's got a lot.
He was still first in yards, first in receptions, but no big deal. 97.
That man can't account for savvy, baby. You know? He only knows speed. Stephon Diggs. The quarterbacks aren't really released in this list. Who else we got? Khalil Mack at a 96. Julio, 95 still. That might be a little generous. Chandler Jones holding out, right? Or making noise?
Yeah. I mean,
J.J. Watt, a 94. Come on. He hasn't been a 94 in 4 seasons.
He's solid. I mean, if I'm going to nitpick something right there, I really don't believe Von Miller. I mean, coming off the injury, I think that's a lot of respect to give him a 93 when he didn't play a snap last year.
I bet he showed
and
up
I
in the studio.
Love Von Miller, Super Bowl MVP when Peyton Manning for the Broncos.
He got a chicken
Hot
bone.
plug Peyton Manning today. But yeah, so
Peyton Manning just keeps popping up.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to nitpick one person on that, yeah, Michael Thomas would probably be somewhere else because he can't stay healthy anymore. You see that? He's going to probably potentially miss 12 weeks.
Who?
Michael Thomas.
Mikey Toms again?
MT, yeah.
God, he screwed me.
Just had surgery.
I took him in.
Just had surgery, I think this week, or it was last week, but yeah.
That was rough. Last year was rough. COVID and
So,
every injury.
I guess the good thing is you can't draft them, top 5, top 10, and then.
I mean, yeah. Not without Drew Brees, he ain't no damn 94, even if he did have both his legs. Cam Jordan, Keenan Allen, 93. That's respect. Keenan Allen deserves it.
He'll do well this year.
Yeah, I like it. I like me some Keenan Allen. Who we got on page 2? I haven't even checked page 2. Mikey Evans, 91. Allen Robinson, 90.
Oh, man. Allen Robinson probably would be at 95, 97. I mean, much like Stephon Diggs, hasn't had a quarterback until last year for Stephon Diggs, and Allen Robinson has gone through his whole career without a quarterback. He's had Nick Foles, had Mitch Trubisky.
We got Mitch.
Trash Bears quarterback.
Second best quarterback in the AFC East, Mitch Trubisky.
You know who was the best with him? Jacksonville. He played great in Jacksonville with Blake Bortles himself.
Oh.
Yes, I know.
USC.
They were always down.
I think I saw him
so
in
they had just stats machine in the third and fourth quarter, and that's when he signed with the Bears. So, trash quarterback to trash quarterback. Feel bad for him. Hopefully, Justin Fields puts on a show this year and can throw him the ball better than anyone else has.
Who do you think's coming out of the rookie QBs?
Ooh, I mean, that's a very
they're saying Trey Lance.
Who's going to be like the top fantasy rookie QB?
Oh, look. Yeah, who's going to have who's of the rookie quarterbacks, who is going to win rookie quarterback of the year?
Again, if we're doing points per game, assuming they played 10 games, I'm going Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
Yeah.
Out there in
Trevor
San
Lawrence
Francisco,
will probably have the most points because he's going to be playing every single game. I don't think Trey Lance is going to be playing in week 1. So give it like week 4, 5,
You're going to guarantee
6. If you give me that stat line of as long as he plays 10 weeks, he'll have more points per game. Mark it down, baby. Give me that guarantee.
Fantasy points per game?
Fantasy points per game.
Give it to me.
I guarantee.
Write it. All right. Write it.
Trey Lance will have the most points per game by a rookie quarterback, assuming 10 games played.
Most fantasy points per game. Rook.
Book it.
Guaranteed. What's the date? The 27th?
Yeah.
7/27. Mark it down. Per guarantee.
Always bait me into a guarantee.
even
But
starts. That is how
like
we do
Hot
it
takes.
around here. Guaranteed, baby.
Woo!
I love it. I love it. Oh, I can't wait for the season. I can't wait to start bringing these up. boys.
Oh yeah, hey,
I'm ready for the
I
season to
will
start
not
rolling.
shy away from my hot takes.
Oof.
I am a man of my word.
August is around the corner. That means football's almost here. Very
I'm
exciting.
excited.
Very exciting, guys.
Still got free agency for hockey and basketball in the next week or so. Hockey is going tomorrow. Feel bad for Fleury. I know we're a little out of our sports update fantasy, but feel bad for Fleury. Just got traded, blindside traded from Las Vegas to Chicago.
He should
So
quit that team and decide
he's debating
on
about
his
retiring.
future in
So
fantasy
Feel bad.
and E-League sports and come on over here to Soden Bowl.
yeah,
You hear that, Flurry?
yeah.
Get out of the hockey game. Come on over to
Yeah,
Soden Bowl.
yeah, don't even play hockey. Yeah, it's just like Madden E-League.
And if you come
Join
over
a whole new
Flurry,
sport.
to Soden Bowl, because I'm pretty sure that the new NHL coming out this year, because I was on Joe Dub's radio show and he broke it to me live. NHL's never had an online franchise. Their franchise mode has always been just
Offline.
and I guess I never realized that because I always play it with like you or like an actual person here, because you don't get a split screen. You can just play in the
I
same
never thought there was an online. Yeah,
this
so
year.
that is exciting.
This year, supposedly, online franchise
Supposedly.
coming to NHL. They're going to the.
Do you have a guarantee? Is that a
I'm not guaranteeing that. They're going to the Frostbite engine.
weak.
I think. I mean, why would I guarantee that? It's either it's our true or it's not right now.
Yeah, I mean you're
It's not
just
something to
you always
predict.
bring up stuff and it's just like
It's either true or it's not, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
I don't want to be locked
90%
into it.
guaranteed. A 90% guaranteed.
Chicken shit.
They don't like the 90% guaranteed. 90% right.
Okay.
every time. 50%
I think that brings us to the geeked out clips. Unless you have something
Are
else
we-
final to say for Fantasy Insider or sports.
Guys, check back. You can, keep checking in. And like we said, we're going to flash the phone number up there and hopefully get some people talking. Call in. Maybe we'll make some DraftKings bets during the season. Who knows, guys? I mean,
Wow,
hey,
all
your
these little
show.
plugs.
We're just
trying to
hosting.
build the base and trying to get in.
This is your show, guys. We're just hosting it and toasting.
Yeah. Remember from
Marco.
episode 2, the host with the most right here.
The
this
host
guy.
with the most, and that brings us. We're really staying pretty on time right now,
Yeah, we're making good time.
man. So, I guess
That's a first as well.
that is a first as well. I think it's because I actually wrote things down on paper this time,
Yeah,
like a big boy. Guys,
paper. Yeah, it's old school. Okay.
Hey, Maddie, hold my beer.
Nah.
That one, I like that one. That's a fun one. But guys,
Larry.
switched it around, brought it to the bottom of the hour. It is time for the funnest part of the end of the show. The geeked out clips, baby. Woo! We get them, you pick them. Matty Ice hasn't even seen them. He doesn't know what's coming on. Maddie, we did. We've been doing a lot of America ones. I guess we did a 4th of July themed one last time, and you know what time it is, right? It's Olympic time, Team USA time, baby. Team USA time, guys. We're gonna give you a chance in the chat. Comment below after you see the videos. Which one do you think was the most goddamn representative of Team USA? All right, and the first one is actual people, so they're not from Team USA, so they probably won't win. But I love this one.
Okay.
I made me laugh. A little bit of fun.
Curveball, I guess.
It's nothing. It's a fun one. It's a fun one. Matty Ice.
Okay.
You like anime, Matty Ice? Because I like some
Sure.
anime.
Sure. We'll go with it.
Check out this goal in the Olympics. Boo!
Oh, it's sad. So where's the anime? Okay. Your little plug in there. That's good.
Check. Look at that, bro. Dragon Ball
Who was
Z
that?
shit right there.
Like what country is that? That was a sick goal.
That's the country of Bumblebee, clearly.
Yeah, country of Bumblebee. Great.
Zip Bumblebee.
Great.
SP, as they say. Look at that. That's just
Zimbabwe then?
So that's one of our first Olympic geeked out clips.
Such a waste.
Bringing in
Doesn't
the
even
second
know
one.
the countries
This is
on
a
it.
fun one. Always good. This guy.
This guy. Who's this guy?
I want you to take a prediction right now. This man on the pogo stick. It's the Olympics. What do you think?
Why is it the Olympics? He's just on a
It's
pogo
Olympic.
stick.
It's Olympic themes. It's the Olympics here.
I
do you
mean,
think?
is he gonna go through the window of the garage there? The house?
I thought he was gonna like do a backflip or something. Boom!
God damn.
Oh, the Olympic of getting your teeth knocked out. Woo! Oh, you want to see that one again? I know you don't like them shockers. I knew that one would get you. Oh! Ooh! Team USA?
I mean, look at the ground though. I mean, rookie moves.
Look at
It's
how
water.
high, man. I mean,
Water. Same thing as the trampoline. You gotta dry them feet off.
he is
You
getting
gotta get away from the water. You gotta do dry cement.
dry run. Can't be messing around with that.
Woo!
That hydroplaning on a one more time for the people. Oh, big dismount. Ooh,
Ah, God.
ooh.
Hopefully you have dental insurance.
Yeah, hopefully you don't got my dental insurance because that shit ain't covering that.
Woo.
No,
I can
way.
feel it. Partially.
No.
Not really, but it's terrible. It just looks terrible.
Woo.
I
Yeah,
would
well,
hate to
I
be
can't
you.
even get a freaking root canal covered by my insurance. I don't even know if I want
I mean-
like that.
Yeah.
That's a rough one. So, why not?
Let's get the final thank you next.
Final trim. This is down South American Olympics, baby. Skateboarding
Into a
street
garbage can?
has
What is
entered
that?
into the
It's like
Olympics, and I love it.
Chavo.
It was awesome. I wish Najee Harris. No.
That's the Pittsburgh
Yeah,
running
that's the
back.
running back. Our boy was
Simone
number one ranked.
Biles.
I
Like,
don't
where
know.
are we going with this?
We took third. The number one
Oh,
ranked skater in
skateboarding.
the
Do you
whole
see
world.
that that nut shot that guy took?
Oh,
I was surprised that it's not up there.
on the rail.
That nut shot.
Well, I can't really, and I don't really mean to be rude, social critics.
Is that a female or a
I
dude
don't
up there?
know.
Okay.
And the more I blow it up, the blurrier it gets. It really, I got friends with just
So
like that.
we'll do they them.
They them about to pull
They them.
one of the moves I saw a lot at the Olympics in this skate around. And they got 5 tries at least because ooh, what was worse?
I think
Couple
this
of
one is
Olympic
worse,
face plant,
but-
amateur Olympic face plants. Ooh. Oh,
I
way it worse.
Ah, man. I don't know which one's worse. At least
I think
this
this-
they them person,
Oh.
they at least got their hands up to kind of like shelter their face and like kind of like take a little bit of sting out of it. The pogo man never got anything. His hands were straight on the bar. He got-
Bam!
Bang!
They got the neck crank. They got the
got
scorpion.
the elbow
on
up
the,
a
on
little
the
bit.
board.
Got the shoulder. Yeah.
Oh,
idiots
gosh,
just
no.
videotaping
You don't
it.
see the end of that one. Makes
How
you
many people
wonder.
are videotaping this?
They-
18 angles?
Man,
Damn.
They really thought it was gonna work out. That guy is
Dang.
in like nurse pants. He's in fucking like scrubs right there. Like
I
it
didn't
looks like
realize
Post
that
Malone.
a skateboard worked better on a roof
I wonder if it is
than
Post Malone.
a
That could
metal top
definitely be
garbage
Post
can.
Malone. 100%. Let's see.
I
One
mean,
more time.
you won't see me doing that. Skateboarding, definitely. Pogo stick.
Post Malone.
I haven't
Oh!
done pogo stick in a while. You know?
They're made for children, so last time I tried to jump on one, I just sunk right.
I was never very
hard
good.
into the ground. It was like, no,
Never.
you are way too fat for this. So
You get a lot more, bounce.
that's what you think, but the spring doesn't go back up. There's too much on it.
I think you're using like a
I got
child.
you by,
I think you're
I
using
know.
Ashley's.
Guys, this is the 3 videos we had for you today. We got the Super Jump
I'm going
handmade
number
double
2, Banger Buddy, getting face planted on a pogo.
Face planted. Now, guys, there's no correct answer. You put in the chat which one you thought was the best amateur Olympics. Because the other guys, they weren't in the Olympics. That was like the low amateur Olympics. I don't know
What was number 1?
It was just number 1 was the double goal kick.
Yeah, I got it, but who were the teams? Was it a country? Was it a
don't know.
league play?
Yeah, there's really no rhyme or reason. Guys, pick your favorite video. You put it in the comment section.
I
Say
just
why
would like
you
some
it,
context,
and maybe furthermore say
I
why I'm an
mean,
idiot.
if we're going amateur Olympics, I think number 1 has to be disqualified, and it's between 2 and 3. Because
they were amateur Olympics and they crushed it.
Nah, I
And
mean,
then the
number
other
1
two were
was
amateur
professional
Olympians,
something,
and
so
they got crushed.
we got 2 votes for number 1 though. So I am getting vetoed, but I don't like it.
Ooh, don't like that, huh? Little
No.
bra in your doll.
Nah, I don't know what that is.
I don't even know if I said it right.
I don't know. But I'm going with 2.
A little mustard in your sauerkraut. A little
Both
mustard
of those actually
in
are
your
terrible. I
sauerkraut.
don't like mustard, and sauerkraut is one of the worst things ever invented.
What, yo? You don't like some kraut, bro?
No.
You don't like the kraut, dude?
No.
What's your beef with the kraut, bro?
It's disgusting. That's all about it.
You
It's
had it right.
disgusting.
You only had it right.
Well, how do you have it right? Sausage? No.
Something else. You go Polish sausage a little bit.
Yeah,
You don't know what
I
you're
think that's about it for the show.
Nerd TV, half of us eat sauerkraut, the other are sauerkraut. Boom! I really need a pad so I can hit those rim shots better. Maddie, we did what we set out to do.
I mean, we always do.
Yeah, we always do finish.
It's just like,
set out.
get off track, and then finally you get into the station at the end.
It's the
But
piece of
we
paper
were
saved my
pretty
life
in
today.
line all day.
It's a piece of paper
It's a great show.
where the
Great show.
magic really happens, guys.
No,
Okay.
no. This
That's
is
the
where
magic.
happens.
Oh, that's where the stat magic happens. A stat magician.
Yep. Wallet got
Now
bigger
you see
today,
your,
so I'm
now you
just
see your
standing
poker
up.
chips.
Just
Now you
sitting
don't.
up.
Money, 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 money.
Like it.
What are we finishing? What time is
It is just shy of midnight, so that was a good show. Just over an hour.
just over an hour, guys? That was a lot of fun. We want to give a shout out again to all our sponsors, friends around. This show, man, dedicated to my boy, a family member here at Nerd TV. My boy Jackson Babb, man, is having big surgery tomorrow, and everything's gonna go fucking perfect. But you know, don't wish that shit on nobody. So we are rooting for him, and can't wait to talk to him in a day or two when he's back. He's got some fun shit coming. Wait till you see. We got him a care package, and our care packages are a little different from other people's.
Yeah.
If you don't know who Robert Pattinson is, you might want to familiarize yourself with it.
Yeah, he's my Batman. That's who he is.
Oh, Matty Ice, great show. Thank our friends over at Deeb's Detail and Titan Official. Great friends of the show. Deeb's Detail, the professional automotive detailing service that comes to you. Guys, if you're in the Buffalo, New York area and you want the best auto detail in town to come to you, get that professional clean, not that Delta Sonic sheen. Get a shine. Come to DJ. Come to Deep's Detail, baby. And brought to you always by Allied Plumbing and Heat. Allied Plumbing and Heat. A name you can trust.
Serving the greater Colorado Springs area.
The greater Colorado Springs area. Oh, and always, you can catch us on Google and
On Google.
on YouTube
There you go.
at Nerd TV, owned by Google.
That is correct. But
Took me a while to figure out what the hell was going on with that.
that's good. It's good. And on Twitch, Marsmatic himself.
That's where this started. We bring it back to the twitch.tv/Marsmatic, so you can guys always catch live streams on Twitch there, because it never goes wrong there. We're getting used to the YouTube,
To the YouTube.
to the YouTubes,
Yeah.
and we're getting there. We're definitely getting smoother.
We're on the up and up.
We're on the up and up. I like it. I like it.
Watch out.
You, me, and Michael Astor. All great freaking.
I thought that was going down with vaping.
It is. I don't know. I gotta measure.
I don't know if that affects cholesterol.
I don't know if
smoking.
I can measure.
Who knows?
I gotta measure. And my does start walking.
So
I don't know. I can walk more now, so that is at least promising.
Well,
When I walk,
I
I
think-
won't even need you to.
I think that's a wrap, folks. Coming to you live from Buffalo, New York.
Woo! Buffalo, New York, the 716, home of the Buffalo
You-
Bills.
You stay classy, folks.
Ooh, you all stay classy. It was a pleasure. We'll catch you next Tuesday. Same bat time.
Yeah.
Same bat channel.
Right around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time.
10:30, man. That's when we start that timer, and
Maybe we'll do a 5-minute timer next week.
maybe
You know, keep you on your toes.
keep you on your toes, like that mic.
Yeah.
And you never know, we might pop in beforehand and say hello. Who knows if you're in the chat beforehand? Maybe you'll win something special. Guys, it was a pleasure. Matty Ice. Always fun.
Always
I am
my
Mars Matic. That is Matty Ice. Guys, catch us next Tuesday, 10:30-ish. We are out of here. Nerd TV.
Peace. Stay classy, everybody.
Stay classy. Nerd TV. Geek out. Woo! Easter egg. It's not even Easter. There isn't even a holiday next month. Football. Nerd TV. Geek out.